What's up, everybody? Savage Hunter here with Vintage Cube again. Had a little comment lately that they like the zoom in because they're watching on the screen. I remembered why I wanted to start this whole channel is just to teach people how Vintage Cube is just one of the best formats there. And so if we go over new cards, we'll try to read them. I'll try to be more new user friendly. So that was the whole point. So we got stock up from Aether Drift, 2 in a blue, sorcery, look at the top 5 cards of the library, put 2 of them into your hand, rest and bottom. So this card has been seeing a lot of standard play, just really digging through your deck, finding what you need. The Verges have been amazing, just great land fixers. What I want here, I do like Overlord of the Mistmoors, but probably not the pick. I might just go crazy and pick up Lion's Eye Diamond. Nothing's really standing out. Like Noble Hierarch, Spellbinder are pretty decent. DRC, Path to Exile, but let's take this Lion's Eye Diamond and make a broken deck. And by that, I also want to make these a bit bigger for you guys. Maybe that will be helpful. Now we get an Underground Sea, Fable the Mirrorbreaker, Library of Alexandria. These are all cards I like. Misty Rainforest is a great fetch. Might just grab this Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Really helps me dig down deep to find this Lion's Eye Diamond. By discarding 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. By also making me a creature that can block or even ramp me up and have another threat later on. It just does so much. Mana Leak would be a safe pick here. Just counter spells, early interactions, always good, but I'm going to take Fable. Let's see now. Imperial Seal, if I want to go super deep into this, will help me find my combo pieces. A Preordain is just nice and easy, can slot into many decks. Questing Beast is super fun to just slam down, haste 4/4 damage, but with my start right now, I'm not looking like that. I'm really looking like this Dak Vaden. Just like Fable the Mirrorbreaker. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Really get to my Lion's Eye Diamond for whatever combo I'm going for. Hopefully a combo. But the -2, gain control of target artifact, can really just destroy somebody in a matchup. So we'll take that. Now we get a Steam Vents. I'm going to just slam that. There's a Brainstorm, which is okay. I love Deep Cavern Bat, but Malevolent Rumble is also a very good one that's kind of newer. Look at the top 4. Grab a permanent card from among them. Rest in your graveyard. Then you create a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn creature token. So it makes a blocker, ramps you, but also digs to find a permanent card. And also in your graveyard, like there's lots of stuff you can do with your graveyard too. It's so much for 2 mana. Like, Kellen's kind of a new one, but he's okay. Savannah Alliance, that can grow into be bigger. Shiroki's always nice, but let's take the Steam Vents. I think we're going to get used to hitting select now. I just don't want to mess up anything. Okay, Ketramos is a new guy who's been making a lot of moves. Pretty expensive in the market. Secondary market, there we go. But the main thing is whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from graveyards and or the battlefield during your turn, draw a card and lose 1 life. So it really combos off with like that Agasa Soul Cauldron we saw back there. Anywhere that you could just snag 1 card per turn, you can really draw a lot. I might just pick up this land again. Like Red and 6, awesome, fun to build around. I'm a little far from that. I'm looking at that. Torsen, great reanimate target, great natural order target, but let's just grab this land. We get Fire and Ice. Just having interaction in general is good. Fire, deal 2 damage to divide it by however you want. So it could kill 2 things. Normally it just kills 1. Or Ice, just have target permanent draw a card just to filter through to get through my combo. Hopefully I have the combo. I think I'm just going to grab that. Like Treasure Cruise is decent, especially when I'm discarding a bunch of cards. You can delve away your graveyard to draw 3. Inti's okay. Got Fire and Ice though. A braid now I'm looking at is more interaction. Maybe I just do that. I could be like a tempo deck too. Interaction's always just key to have. I love Kaido. He's kind of a new one. You could ninjutsu him out for 3. And then he's just a 3/4 that keeps on attacking. You can plus up to make him buffer. Normally you just surveil and draw cards. Or you can even stun things. Like it does a lot. If you can stick this down, it really can control the game. But I'll take a braid. Screaming Nemesis, third path, Iconoclast. Like Screaming Nemesis, now I could take that and try to be more of a tempo type deck. Third path Iconoclast is kind of what I'm looking for. I have all non-creature spells. I don't have any creature spells, so this just pumps out dudes. Now that I say that, Phyrexia Metamorph is good too. Just having a clone if your opponent's playing Reanimator or something, that could be very nice. I'll take the third path though. He doesn't want to. Now there's like Saheeli, again, kind of the same thing of casting non-creature spells, getting stuff done. Do really love this Overlord. For 4, you make 2 2/1 insect flying creature tokens. And then once he gets out, or if you just reanimate him or something, every time he attacks, you just keep pumping out. It's pretty insane. Grab Saheeli though. Now what do I want? Could grab like Sunfall here. White usually pairs well. Portal for Phyrexia if I'm going more artifacts, which picking up the third path and Saheeli could be that. Trumpeting Carnosaur just fits in, but it's okay. I think I'll grab the Sunfall. Gadgeteer, yep. Cast an artifact spell, Investigate, which is okay, but if I find a Grim Monolith, no, Grim Monolith doesn't work. It only works with Basalt Monolith to make infinite mana. I think that's what I want over tempo deck. That way, I'm looking like I want to build this crazy combo deck. These are both artifacts. Kind of like Shirokai seems kind of what I want to do more. Or again, go for more tempo-y deck, but I don't think I want to do that. Megda, these are all viable cards. I think I'll take the Megda though. NT's pretty decent. We've cast a multicolored card. I got a few of those. It seems okay. Cast a multicolored card, create a 4/4 artifact creature token. Now there's a Flooded Strand. If I really want to play this white, I should pick up that. Elegant Parlor could be pretty good. Love the Surveil lands. Stoneforge for more of a combo type deck. Stern Scolding for that early interaction. I'll pick up the Flooded Strand though. Now there's a Mana Drain, an Urza, Teferi. Really like this Teferi, but I think I might go the Urza. Lean more into this artifact. I don't know. When I cast a multicolored spell, though, this is a multicolored spell. Or I should probably just pick up Mana Drain. I don't have too much interaction at the moment. I have a Braid and that Fire. Yeah, I should pick up more interaction. Like Sanders Lounge, Yawgmoth's Will, if I was going more of this Lion's Eye Diamond type Storm deck. Looks like I'm leaning more on artifacts, but that would be like Urza would be my main pick. Should probably just pick up Urza. Artifact. Let's pick up Urza. Now we get Volcanic Island. Nice. Our mana's looking really good. Pick that over. Miscalculation. New Aether Spark. It doesn't seem that good. It is an artifact, so that's all right. Attach it up to one target creature, gets a bit bigger, but when that creature deals combat damage, you get that much loyalty, so it could do something. Bone Crusher Giant is interaction, deal 2 to any target. Coveted Jewel's a fun one. Workshop is artifacts, but we're not really artifacts, we're artifacts. things that make artifacts. Let's just pick up this volcanic island. So now there's an easy Spire Bluff Canal. If you want to do that. Scrapwood Muck is a fun card. It's just useful. 2 mana is an artifact, but you get a rummage, so you get to dig through your deck. Get an unearth just to dig through your deck in case you have too many lands or something. Just go off from there. Like Recurring Nightmare, Grief, Hex Drinker. We're going to avoid green and black. So let's just pick up the Spire Bluff Canal. Evora. Insatiable Hair. 1 in red for a 1/1 trample. Vampire Warrior. When it enters and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood. Whenever you discard a card, it gets bigger. Oh, that could be interesting. Do like that new include. Karn is more of like artifacts, makes artifact creatures. I kind of like that. Pessimization is just insane. It just scales up for more mana you have, and you just create a bunch of dudes and blow out your opponent if they're playing any artifacts or enchantments. Preacher, solid card, hard to deal with, gets you tons of value. I'll pick up Karn. I'll lean more into this artifacts type deck. Let's see here. Boots, it's not that good of an artifact. Goldspan Dragon makes a bunch of artifacts, but it's pretty high end. I should probably just pick up like a Bauble, get pretty lower to the ground. Like I got no turn 1 plays, which is kind of insane. Skyclave would be nice, but that double white pip, I don't even know if I'm running white, so that would be hard to play. This Triumph has green and black in it, not what I want. Brain Search is okay. Draw 4, put 2 cards back on top of your library in any order. That's just like Brainstorm. You can put other cards from your hand. I'll take the Bauble. Sunbait Canyon, Expressive Iteration. Prismatic Ending. Relic of Progenitus is another one with that Ketramos, that white-black guy whenever something gets exiled from your graveyard. So this is a combo with it. You just keep exiling it has to be your own graveyard, but things like Fable and Dak Fading where you're discarding a bunch of cards could work. Prophet's Edict Memory could be pretty good with like Dak Fading, Fable, stuff like that where you're just churning through your deck, getting things bigger and bigger. I'll probably, let's do that right now. I don't have like a certain combo. That's where iteration kind of shines, is if you're digging for a certain combo, and I'm not really comboing. I'm just kind of grabbing good cards, and now like a Frantic Search could work out pretty well. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands. Like Thieving Skydiver could be okay. Zerta, same with Forensic Gadgeteer if I could find something to make infinite mana, but I don't even have like an infinite mana outlet besides Urza. Now they say besides Urza, like Urza's pretty decent for an infinite mana outlet where you just keep paying that and getting stuff out. I'll take the Frantic Search though. Stern's Golden came around. Nice, let's grab that. Aether Spellbomb is a non-creature spell that does a lot of stuff for us. Aether Spark, Nettlecyst, Miscalc. Not really looking like the workshop deck, but I think I should take just this Miscalculation. Even though these 2 would run in my deck, but more early interaction is going to be good. Now do I want Tarfire over Steel Seraph? Probably. Draw X cards. These are all tough. I don't think I want Mystical Tutor. Pyrokinesis could be pretty decent. Alright, we'll take it. Goldspan. Yeah. And we get Expressive Iteration. I think we're going to cut white. Let's put white cards off to the side. Tolarian Academy, Mana Vault, and Minsk and Boo? Yikes. We're going to take this Mana Vault, though. Alright. White cards off to the side. Even though general... This seems fun to build around. But now that I'm looking at it, they're mostly monocolored cards. It's going to be hard to kind of build around. But Mana Vault to really like push out these big things quickly, or just nice mana. Tolarian Academy could be good too. But that might come around. Like Workshop came around. Mana Vault will not come around 100%. There's a chance. It's very slim that Tolarian Academy comes around, but I can see it. Take the Mana Vault here. Mox Opal, I'm pretty deep in the artifacts. That could be pretty nuts. Archive if I really want to run these white cards, but probably not. Amped Raptor's a new one that I actually kind of grown to like. Even though it's energy and there isn't much energy to support it, like just getting the 2, and if I'm low to the ground, like I got a bunch of 2s already. So you play him and you keep exiling until you get a non-land card, and if it's 2 or less, you just get to cast it for free. But like flickering this or like bouncing it back, playing it again. I also had the Nantuku, which copies him. Being able to copy him was kind of crazy that game. I do like Talisman, but I'll pick this Mox Opal. It seems more broken. Spell Pierce now over Bloodstained Mire, Glory Bringer. Yeah, I'll take the Spell Pierce. Like I said, early interaction is going to be key. I do like Palace Jailer, but I think I don't have any lands. We're not going to probably run this white. Ooh. Retrofitter Foundry, Fractured Identity. Misty Confluence is just a solid card too that will always work. But there's Broadside Bombardiers. This card has been taking over like Vintage Cube in general. 3 mana, 2/2 Menace Haste. So Menace, you can't really block it. You can do it right away because the Boast ability is after this creature's attacked, you can activate it. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, and he just deals damage equal to 2 plus the permanent's mana value to anywhere. It's just nasty. I'll take that. Now there's a gut. I'll take a gut too. Something with like Opal and Bobble. Probably not run Lion's Eye Diamond. But stuff like I use my Mana Vault, throw it with gut, or all of these Third Path Iconoclast triggers or Magda triggers. Like all these little junk I can use. It's going to be great. Would like Legion Extruder, but that can probably come around. Let's grab gut. Ooh, good white cards. Parallax Wave, Flage. Good black card here with Baleful Strix. Baleful Strix is just when it enters, draw a card, but it's got Flying Death Touch. So normally you 2 for 1. Like, that's where you want to look for cards, is to get value off of them. Instead of trading 1 card for 1 card, this plays it. You already replaced it with 1 card. And then hopefully you can trade in with another card to get a 2 for 1 and you're up on cards. Probably just pick this Relic of Sauron, though. Pay 3, tap it, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Kind of works with Proph's Edict Memory again. We're drawing a bunch of cards, kind of filters through. It's an artifact. Let's grab it. Swords to Plowshares this late. Man, I really want to run white. Oh my goodness, it's wide open. Do I want a Talisman or a Mind Stone? I honestly might want a Mind Stone more than anything. Out of War I could fit, but I think I want one of these artifacts. Like, this is on our colors. It helps us fix our mana. But Mind Stone, just later on, you get a sack it to draw a card. I think I want the Mind Stone here. I'm definitely going to put away white. Okay, let's grab the Mind Stone. Flash. And look at all this white fixing. Oh, look at all this white fixing. Plateau, Ragarum Triumph. Probably just pick up this Burst Lightning. We're so late. This is pack 3, the end. I'm not going to get both of these. I'm just going to stick to red, blue. Big Sad. Mightstone, Meekstone. Okay. It's an artifact. When it enters, draw 2 cards. Or target creature gets -5/-5. And you get to tap it to cast more artifact spells, which I don't have too many pure artifact spells. Maybe Pentaprism might be worth it. Because it kind of ramps us that turn, right? You put red and blue into it. It's got its charge counters. You use the charge counters. It just sits there, and then I can use Gut or Bombside Bombardiers to just kind of fling it off. Yeah. Let's take it. Bizarre. I guess Amped Raptor. I've kind of want to say that I want to run it, but I am pretty big. I'm probably just not going to run it. Let's grab the Meticulous Archive then. Glorybringer. Yes. Over Culture Complete. Just having a big old dragon could be good. I'm going to try to run it. So what do I want to hate draft? The Mana Fixing. Snuff Out's just really, really, really good. Probably do that. If someone wanted Channel, they would have already grabbed Channel. Wrath of God, I could maybe run it in my deck. Chase. I don't know what I want. Probably Enduring Innocence with like Third Path and stuff like that, but still not going to run it. And I thought I said sideboard with you. All right. We probably have too many cards. 31. Yeah, we need to shave off some cards. Let's just not plan with white. I like Tarfire could be a maybe. Burst Lightning much better. Early Interaction. Inti is probably a no-go. Iteration. Like I said, I'm not digging for a certain combo piece. My cards are just good value cards. It's not there's one card I'm really looking for. It's just play good card, good card, good card. Gadgeteer definitely don't need because I'm not really artifact decks. I make artifacts. Fire and Ice is good. Probably need to cut Glorybringer and Pyrokinesis. And Goldspan. The Goldspan though. Relic of Saran just too big. Don't really need to be too big. $16 lands with Opal, Manifold, Mindstone, Pendant Prism. Yeah, I kind of like 16 lands. I think these are fine to cut. Just going through one more time. My eyes, oh, we can, excuse me, make this bigger. Enhance. There we go. That enhanced. Kind of probably in the way. Just double check. Not really. Not really. But we are going to need one more row for lands. Okay, that looks better. All right. Let's go 16 lands. Might bite me in the butt, but hey. We like to gamble here. All right, sort by color. Basically half and half. These are all that. Let's see what it says. 5 and 6. Honestly, I have slightly more red. But blue's pretty important. I think we're going to go with what MTGO says. All right. Sort by mana value. Let's get in there. We win the die roll against Law James. This looks great. Keep. I love these verges. Like Volcanic Island or even Island just makes it work. Let's not play Opal. We'll try to get value off of it. Like saying our Saheeli and stuff like that. Third Path Iconoclast. Mindstone, eh? No, we'll play Megda. Even though we could have had a turn 3 Urza. I'd rather play... Ooh, Dak Faden, though. I think I'll rather get Profs out and then play Dak Faden. I have one. I attack with Magda, and I can have Stern Scolding up. Let's do it. And I'd rather trade. Waiting for server. What is this guy? Airtie when he was young? Holy crap. I only know him when he's evil. Dang, Magic Online. I thought this would... It did get bigger. Put X +1/+1 counter to where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn -1. I drew 2 cards. Oh, Prophecy did. Memory did. Then I don't know if I want to attack. I do want to attack. He trades. That's fine. We have Stern Scolding up. Oh, we did with the treasure token anyway. Soul Cauldron. Ew. Play out our Urza. Just pass the turn. I might crack the Mind Stone. Should probably crack the Mind Stone. Swamp Cycle, sure. Does not play as Triumph. Sylvan Library. It's not playing to the board. It's fine by me. Oh, do I want to crack the Mind Stone then? Probably not. I want Construct to be bigger. Okay. Dak Vaden. Give me that Soul Cauldron. Dak Vaden. Again, he didn't really play. He played more non-creature spells for my Pyrokinesis. And like Tarfire, I don't think I need anything. I think we'll just say, let's go. Yeah, it's got interaction. Sometimes you just gotta keep playable hands. Spellbomb. Double green. Okay, here's a dork. Coming out. Just going to get fired. You're fired. Stern Scolding. But fire. Pass it on over. Wish I could counter that. Did not have the mana for it. Gut's pretty good. But let's play Frantic Search first. Oh, discard 2 mountains. I guess we play Gut. I could pounce his Golem. Hold up Stern Scolding. But we'll probably do that next turn. We want to spend this 3 mana. Though I'm not getting... With Gut, you could have a creature out already, play Gut, attack, and trigger Gut right there. And now I just played 3 mana, do nothing. Oh my goodness. What's coming out? I'm big scared. No. He doesn't destroy the spell bomb. I have blue mana, bro. Okay, that just needed to happen. Pass. I could have waited until he tried to attack, something like that, you know, but just don't need to worry about that. I'm running 16 lands. Okay. We have seen 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of our 16. So there's 7 lands in my 26 card deck. Bowmaster. No. We said no. All right, we need to find something here. The vigilance on the right, dude. Ooh, we are so dead. I don't have like a board wipe. And we draw another land. We're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. What's white? No. Can we tech in Wrath of God here? Be pretty good. Ooh, there's a new token? I haven't seen that one. I could have blocked there. I just wanted it over. Let's see. Pyrokinesis, Starfire again. But Wrath of God Sunfall would be pretty sick. What do we cut? I think we just drew way too many lands. I would like to fit them in, but we're just not going to. This looks good. Plus, when we go first, looks even better. Did have the noble. I'm going to flood his strand just so I don't draw into lands again. Too many. No borrow goif. Oh, that is a really good one. That sucks. We're still drawing into lands. I think we do attack in just to get this value going. So we attack with Magda. We want to resolve Gut last. So Magda triggers first. And then we do Gut. It's going to be Magda, because he just blocks there. Yeah. Yep. The plan is to Aether Spellbomb the Golem token, sack the treasure token. Spending 4 mana. Reach Zenith for 3. Grist! That's bad. But good for him. It's going to kill Gut here. Yeah. Okay. Please, don't draw lands, deck. I'll take it. Kill Grist. All right, we got Miscalculation up. Bristly Bill. Okay. Can't counter that. Sylvan Library. Don't really care. So we're going to cycle away Miscalc. I like Urza. That's a solid card. Frantic Search too. Start with that. Play Prism. Play Urza. Attack on in. Probably should have attacked in first, but right in that situation doesn't matter. It's just learning sequencing. You usually want to attack on in without your opponent knowing what you're kind of doing, so you can either bluff combat tricks, which isn't in Vintage Cube, which is kind of a bummer. Usually having that bluff is kind of nice to have, but in normal Magic games, you kind of want to do that. Not really know what your opponent can guess on their threat assessment. So, oh, geez. Goodbye, skeleton. Okay. Scythe Cat Cub. Landfall. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. This is the second time this ability resolves. Doubled him. Okay, ain't blocking. Activate Urza. Play the mountain. Pass the turn. Yikes. Now everything's a grist. Everything that has a +1/+1 counter is a grist. That seems like cheating. That seems ridiculous. We're so dead. We're so dead. Oh, you didn't kill my Urza? There's a chance? Question mark. Oh, they don't have enough loyalty to -2. Mm-hmm. We do it again. More lands. Maybe he won't see attacking all out will kill me. Even the insect tokens are grists. That's a pretty good ability to have. Sandstorm Salvager. Pay 2, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature token you control. So even these ones will become grists. Yeah, alright. I've seen enough. Alright. Brick for good. We win the die roll. I guess so. It's playable. Flooded Strand we open up with. We don't want to play Mox Opal because we want to save it for Saheeli. Flooded Strand into Steam Vents. Tapped. Verge. I think we'll save the Spell Bomb, just hold up Fire and Ice, or Miscalculation. See whatever he plays. Because we want to get that Saheeli value. Ledger Shredder, yeah. He's going to get some value off of me trying to play Saheeli. Mox Opal. We just really need a land this turn. Please, deck. Please. One time. Why? Always why? I'm going to crack the Spell Bomb. I really need this land now. I'll save it. Yeah, drawing one land now. Over maybe bouncing something very important. Could be something. Okay, we got the land. Play Saheeli. See if that resolves. It's got 2 blue open. All right. Play Mox Opal. Pass the turn. Saheeli survives here. We're going to make a lot of dudes. Jace, sure. I'm fine with this. He bounces, so fire can kill it. Ooh, baby. No land, but we start with Frantic Search. discard a mountain, or we discard an island and some. Goldspan over Dak Faden. It's got to be one of those two. I think it's Dak Faden. Sorry, buddy. All right. Play the land. Play Fable. Then we play Fire. Looking good. Ooh. Discard just the mountain. Phantom Prism. Very nice. Goldspan. Looking good. We use Saheeli to make another Goldspan. Oh, no. And bounce that. Sure. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't do that, that would be really... Two Goldspan dragons attacking in would have been insane. All right. It's got Treasure Cruise in the graveyard. It's like mono blue with like Jace. The other Jace, like Mill, mono blue Mill. Time Twister. Yes, thank you. I don't have mana open for the Spell Pierce though. Okay, Floodstrand. Just grab an island, because that's all we got left. Play Mindstone. Play Broadside. Go on an attack. Sure. Activate Broadside, sacrificing. Or Artifact. Okay. He just concedes. It's fine. We'll keep. I think we'll crack the bauble just to draw some cards. Stern Scolding, nice. He's got a Hull Breacher. It's good to know. Burst Lightning can take care of that. We have a slew of answers. Glare Mana Vault. Pass. So I think we Frantic Search, bait in the Hull Breacher, and then countered the Hull Breacher. He lets me have it. Discard Mountain. Burst Lightning. No Burst Lightning. Spell Pierce? Spell Pierce. I forgot to tap my lands. That was the whole reason why I tapped Mana Vault. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. We'll have Burst Lightning up for this Hulk Reacher. Dang, we could have had third path out, and oh my goodness, that was a big mistake. Tap Mana Vault for no reason. Yeah, I knew he would have this Jace. I think that's his game plan. I mill too. Miss Kelk and Karn down. He's going to mill me out? I'm not going to pay it this time. I need to hold up Burst Lightning. I could pay it this time. I'll pay it this time. Because if he plays Hull Breacher on his next turn, on my upkeep, just unlock. On my upkeep, I can Burst Lightning it down. Big oof by me. I mill 2 lands. Jeez, okay. Spire Bluff. Let's play third path. Stern's golding it. Yikes. Okay, let's read this. Target artifact becomes a copy. So I want Mox Opal become a servo. Go to combat. Attack all at Mind Sculptor. Down to 19 cards. White in there. Probe, sure. He knows I have Burst Lightning and Mind Stone. He knows I have an answer for Hull Breacher. Mind Stone. Crack it. Play Magda. Oops. Jace. Must kill Hull Breacher. Okay. Alright. Now we don't know what's in each other's hands. And Hull Breacher is successfully dealt with. A Mill Gut and Bombardiers? Yikes. Mentor? Yikes. That's a white card to splash. Urza. So I make Mox Opal into Magda. We all attack Jace and Jace dies. As long as he doesn't have an instant. I think that's something I must do. Legendary! No, I didn't read it. Oops. Killed my own Magda. Sahili down. We're not looking too good. In the time of need, I get nothing. Dang it, deck. Still no Urza yet. Still probably my best card. Maybe I shouldn't be playing these lands because I can draw like a Dak Faden effect. Where it's draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and then I can make sure I keep one of those cards. So yeah, that's probably a misplay. So I can find Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Ooh, yeah. It's looking pretty good. I'm probably just dead here. I need to play 2 more spells and I'm dead. Oh. We could go first. Probably need to mulligan this. Keep, put away Stern Scolding, Miscalc, Goldspan Dragon. Probably Goldspan Dragon. He knows my hand. Drew an island. It's very good for us. Now he knows my hand. He could try to bait me with this chase. I think we'll miscalc it though. He kind of just has to play it, so. Should have played the mountain because he knows I have a mountain. A little mistake there. Hey, that's a card. Oh. Yeah. Got me. I don't think I need to abrade that. Uh-oh. High tide? Oh. We were supposed to Stern Scolding that. He was supposed to tap more of his lands. I made that mistake too. Time Twister? Do I burst lightning down the Jace just for a little bit? It's the question here. Yes. Okay, I have a braid, fire, and ice. Fire! Pew pew. Broadside. Third path. Aether Spellbomb. Combat. Let's attack Jace. Activate him. Throw the prism at him as face. High tide. Here we go. Time to spiral. Time twister. This is fine. We could still bounce with Aether Spellbomb. The Bombardiers. No. Guess we bounce him. This Ledger Shredder's huge, though. Yep. I think we just ignore it, though. Wish I could take enchantments. Dak Fade and take Coalition Relic. Or Fable the Mirror Breaker. And draw a card. Okay. Attack on in. Activate them. Okay. Choose any target. Deal damage there by sacrificing this token. Jeez. Prophetic Memory. So 3+1/+1 counters on Ledger Shredder. Oh, Monastery Mentor here. Uh-oh. Hope he puts all those +1/+1 counters on Ledger Shredder. Yep. He saw it. Because I could abrade that, then attack on in. He can't block Bombardiers. I fling Third Path. Or Fable would deal another 5. Cool. All right. Final match against Lim Dwell. Pendant Prism can find us the red for gut. I don't know. Seems okay. Play the island. I don't think we need a bobble. Like I said, we just wait. Wrath of God is Bend. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Mountain would be so good here. You know, when my deck wants to draw lands, it'll draw lands. Bombardiers as well. Okay, so we frantic search first. Discard Stern Scolding. Flooded Strand. Any order. Not get an extra land here. Kind of sucks. We'll play Bombardiers. I think we do throw the prism. Just try to get value every turn. I mean, we could have saved it for gut, but Bobble's going to be much better for gut. That dealt an extra 2 damage. But then we have nothing to throw with Bombardiers. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. I'm thinking about it. We want him to tap the Caracas too for gut. Gut's legendary. And Caracas can bounce a legendary. But we'll still play it just for funsies. So we got nothing else going on. Force of Will. I'm gonna try to counter it. No, I mean, that wasn't. He's got mana. For some reason, I thought he paid for it. That was silly of me. Attack with Bombardiers. That was really, really silly of me. All right, bobble him then. We need cards. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. We need to find our... Nope. GG. We needed to find our bounce a creature artifact. We go again. Yep. Steam vents tapped. Mountain into Magda because it's open. The battlefield, I mean, for now. Island, go to attacks. Hit with Magda. Hit with Magda, yep. Play Fable. Snappy. To kill Magda? Let's Burst Lightning it, so then we could still play Fable. I was debating about playing a Braid, but then we can't play Fable after. This way we still can play Fable. This card lands. Are we Frantic Search? Mind Stone? I'll leave Mind Stone. Attack with both, make a couple treasures. Got Miscalc up, or Braid. This time, remember, miscalc says unless the controller pays 2. Make sure they can't pay 2. Oh. Ooh. Like now. I remember. Urza. That's pretty good. Shouldn't have attacked with servo. So then I would have had a braid up. Or I do have a braid up because of the construct. He just played Wrath. There's no way he has Sunfall. No way he has a board wipe. He has a board wipe. Okay. Rip. Ooh. It's pretty good. Throw the treasure at him. Come on. Come on. It's got to answer the bombardiers. It's got to answer the bombardiers. I can make the colonnade, but I still attack and I can boast. And he has menace anyway, too. Yes. We did it. Right? Sacrifice a non-creature? No, sacrifice a creature or artifact. Shoot. Never mind. I thought I could sack Saheeli for some odd reason. I could make a servo, bounce, and then draw a card. Okay. Could make a braid, make the servo, then throw 2 damage at him, but I don't think so. Just replay him. Still a little off. Shouldn't have played that Urza. Overcommitting. Classic me. I think I'm a little bit too late. I F6'd, so I was yielding, but with balance, I could have played a Braid, make him discard 2 cards. Oh, I can't play a Braid. I don't have the mana. That would have been the play. No. We just need to draw 1 land. Come on, deck. You know what you're good at? Drawing lands. Zapped. Land, 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 land. Overcommit, overcommit. Like I always do. Alright. He's got to draw something here. He has 1 card. Combat, attack with all. Cool. All right, here we go. Okay. Urja. Saheeli into Bombardiers, I think. Do I need to play Saheeli then? Just play Bombardiers. Hold up Burst Lightning. Attack with Construct. Yeah, that's probably better. Balance. Okay. Oop. Choose 4 cards. Now we play Saheeli. Do I Bombardier? I am, because I'm greedy. damage. Damn. Burst lightning. And I got things going. Pow. I keep the Verge in hand. Attack. Don't know if that's the right choice. Probably not. I'm just being aggressive. Again. Attack. All right. You ruined the fun, control player. I love playing against control. Attack first. Jeez. Jeez. Cryptic Command's pretty good, casting twice. Bye, Saheeli. Yeah, it's fine. Let's attack first. I don't know if this is overcommitting. Could be. But I think we have him on the run, so I just gotta keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Here's Wrath of God. Dang it. Should have attacked first. I wouldn't have blocked the Snapcaster. Sunfall, even worse. Now he's got a creature. Control. No, GG's. GG's. Yep. There she blows. Oh. Dang control players. Well, having a rough time at the start. I mean, we're like winning the games that time. We actually like went game 3 every single time. So sorry for a very long video this time, but hey, we were also drawing lands. I think that was the name of the game. Just draw lands. Really the Magda misplay. You learn by your mistakes. So that was interesting, but making the treasure token off of that and treasure token off of Fable was pretty hilarious while holding up that miscalculation. That was fun. But really building around third path, Saheeli, super fun of artifacts, but not actually artifacts. Then the draw, discard for profs. I don't think we got a prof too much, but we saw our opponents playing profs. It's pretty good. Having the early interaction, like I had Abrade, Fire all the time, Stern Scolding, Spell Pierce, Burst Lightning, like those really help out for when you need to. Urza, spinning Urza and just getting lands, that was this whole, the name of the game is the spinning into lands. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. This was a cool deck. I like building like Stormish, but not really Storm. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next time. See you guys.